Welcome to Wild Trout Man, featuring the art, science, adventure, and zen experience of fly fishing. Long live cold, clean water. Long live wild trout. Please help preserve this precious natural resource, and please subscribe to support the channel. Thank you, and enjoy this episode from Wild Trout Man. Welcome to Wild Trout Man. It's a beautiful day to be exploring and fly fishing the Adirondack Mountains. Glad you're along for the ride. Stonefly, waltz worm, sulphur emerger, 6 or 7 times around, wet it, make sure that knot is nice and secure. It's nice birds serenading us here. Out with my buddies Paul and Mike in the Adirondacks. Gorgeous day for some fly fishing. Green fly. Onward, James. Yeah. Sure is pretty. Looks like there's sulphurs emerging. So, got a nymph, sulphur style emerger, and I'm gonna add a split shot. It's really flowing hard here. Cool. Mike just had one on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, lost them. Sulphur. Size 16. There it is. Little sulphur. I think my fly might be a little too big. Decent match, but a little too big. Color's good. I'll fish it here for a little bit and see what happens. Oh, nice fish.
Nice. Really nice battle. Feisty, feisty, feisty. Lots of fight in this fish. Looks like a wild brown. Could be stocked, I'm not sure. Is he off? On the board. What a nice brownie there. Massive boulders here. The Ausable is known for its incredible rock structure. I think this would be better to fish it from this side. Poison ivy is everywhere here. There's caddis coming off as well. Gotta be a trout here. A couple of trout. After my smorgasbord of sulphurs. Good floats. Ooh, caddis. Or stonefly. Black stonefly. I think one just jumped right here. Oh, there we go. Cool. It's a wild Trout Man moment. Look at that thing. Gorgeous brown trout. Working hard. Sulphur emerger. Stunning brown trout. That was a really gorgeous brown trout there. Awesome battle on a sulphur emerger here in the Adirondacks. Adirondack brown trout. Very cool, awesome moment. Glad you're here, glad you're along for the ride. Hope you enjoy the show. Got sulphurs coming off, sulphurs flying around. That was a beautiful fish. Really beautiful battle. A really fun time. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning day here. Oh, really deep hole here. Gorgeous, gorgeous water. Guys want to head out, but gosh, I just caught that beautiful brown. Sulphurs are buzzing all over the place. It's hard to leave, especially after crossing the river to get over to here. I could fish this for a while. Gorgeous, gorgeous brown trout. Beautiful battle, man. The battles here are amazing because the water's so freaking fast.
I know.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, no. This is the fly I'm getting on. It's actually a dry fly, but I have it sunk off of these guys.
What is it?
Little sulfur, little tiny, because I have 16 sulfur, so I saw coming off. So, what were you getting on?
Caddis, pupa, or a Waltz worm. I got 3 on each.
I got that big bomber,
About
another
20?
one, huh? No, about 17.
No,
Yeah.
but fat.
Hefty battle is great, right in the lip. Oh my God, very, very cool. I got bugs all over me.
I know, I'm crawling with
You know,
it too. They're in my
you know,
ears, up my
yeah,
nose.
yeah.
I'm loving it.
You know, did you see anything jump? I didn't see anything
No,
jump.
I thought I heard one jump.
Yeah, I thought I saw, there was a splash right near me, but I wasn't sure.
It was funny because I was at the end of my drift by the, like you see what I was doing because of how I'm fishing. Like, you know, anywhere there was a boulder and a sluice,
Yeah.
I'd get down, throw up, and then lead the nymphs through. At the end of the drift, I was like, oh, do I want to change path? I'm thinking, you know, I'm just like, and they're now on the film, and one comes up and takes a swipe at one of the nymphs. So like,
Yeah, very cool. Yeah,
so I put about 18 inches of 4-pound tippet on the tippet ring where that bow tie is, and put an Ausable wolf. So this way I could keep the nymphs at the same depth, and the Ausable wolf will right along.
I was thinking of putting on.
But nothing came up.
Well, there was a fish pretty much in every spot. Cause you got one, then I got one, then I got another one.
Pulled out 4 or 5 right down here.
Nice.
Yeah, and the woolly bugger.
Nice.
So there was plenty of.
They were all over it.
Very cool.
Aggressive heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, one was. I think the fish I got was close to 15.
Yeah.
Nice brown.
Yeah.
Of course, I dropped it and I went to take a picture of it.
Oh.
I'm terrible at holding those things.
I did get some good shots of
I know. I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw when I saw it from where I was staying. I said, "You looks like you got a good one."
Yeah. No, that was
And I
nice.
said, if he's taking the shoreline, that's a good fish.
Yeah.
I said, I can't see him from my vantage point. Well, I didn't realize he crossed the stream. Because I'm looking up this way.
It took me a while to pick one up there as well. I'm like, oh my God, this is too nice. But it was hard to get a good drift in this other section up here because of how I was fishing. I came out into the stream and was trying to fish it. My first one I had on, I was so excited to have one on. And I got stuck, so I'm out there in the fast water. I got him on. I'm trying to rush him in, and I thought he was in the net. I horsed him.
I saw you had the net out, and
oh, it was right there.
It was like,
yeah. No, I blew that one big time. I should have just relaxed, keep your cool, take a step back, get in some slower water. I'm good to midnight.
Yeah.
Having some fun in the mountains of New York. Working a 3-fly rig. Going after, trying to imitate that sulfur that's coming off. No surface activity, so I'm not doing any dry flies. Though the last fly on my rig is a dry fly. It's sinking because of the weighted nymph in front of it. It's working these runs. Oh, don't want him out in the fast water. Yikes. Gotta bring him in. Get over here. Maybe I could get him over here. I can get down. Caught him on the top nymph. on the beadhead. And brownie on the beadhead. Pheasant tail variation as always, but kind of trying to imitate the sulphur. Try to get a cool underwater release here. Beautiful brown trout there on a beadhead, pheasant tail variation, trying to imitate the sulphur hatch with the, we're going to free fly rig. The top one is the bead, and then there is a sulphur emerger below that, and then I got a small sulphur dry fly below that. And boy, they're hitting all three of those flies, so very cool. So yeah, very, very nice as always. Got some sulphurs coming off, there's march browns coming off, we got some black stoneflies, tan caddis, little smorgasbord. I'm mainly seeing, or mostly seeing the sulphurs, so that's why I'm running with sulphurs right now. Beautiful pockets, beautiful runs here. The trout could be anywhere here. There's just so much habitat. Lots of runs, lots of shoots, little eddies here and there. Scenery is spectacular. Just look at the beauty. Look at this. Look at that sky. Look at that water. You need some therapy. Get out here. Not much better than this. Just stunningly beautiful. Mountains of New York. Just trying to get a good drift with all these currents going in every direction. All kinds of cross currents. Flows going every which way behind these boulders, so just trying to get a good float and determining when you got a hit. I'm not using a strike indicator, so oof. I'm on bottom there. Should get a good float through here. Yeah, I picked up one. Yeah. On the top fly. On the top fly, on the beadhead. Oh, nice fish. Wow, beautiful. Cool beans, man. This one's on the bottom fly. Yeah. A size 16 sulphur dry fly. Yeah. This one fin is messed up. You know, and as I was battling him, it's like, do I take the time to reel in my line, and you have the chance of shaking his head, you know, when you're reeling the line. So I try not to do that if I don't have to.
Meaty, beefy.
Beefy, yeah. The other one was this. He's about an inch or two bigger. The other guy was even heftier. Here we'll get his nice side in the sun. Oh.
Here's your phone. I want to drop it.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, thanks for coming over to take a shot. Fun battle. Because the water's so fast, and any fish you get on is fun. I'm gonna head downstream. Now see, looking at these two runs, I was gonna approach it from up top, but I thought I would spook the ones from here. So I'm gonna go down and approach it from below and work this run first, and then move my way over to the opposite run. So when you come in, always read your water. Look to see what's the best way to attack each of these holes, so you can do both of them and not spook fish as you're moving in. Keep low as you're coming around. I think I see a trout right there. It's really fun when you work a trout that you see. That's really cool. That's always really enjoyable. Oh, ooh, just had a nice one on. There we go. Nice buttery brown. Caught him on the middle fly.
Now when they hit that, how are they hitting?
Subtly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel the bumps now?
Yeah. No, I feel it, or I see my line move or stop. Yeah. This looks like a wild brown. Maybe not. I don't know. Tough to say. Beautiful fish though. Nice buttery color. Butter them up. So fly is out already. He was on the second fly. So again, once again, I'll show you the flies once we let him go, but I'm getting them on all three flies. Very cool. Keep them close together. You don't want them separated too far, because then they'll get tangled. Picking up some really nice wild browns here. Sulphur hatch in the Adirondacks in New York. Sulphurs are coming off, and a multitude of other flies, but mainly sulphurs. And all brown trout for me. All brown trout. I got a 3-fly rig going here, catching them on all 3 flies. This was the middle fly, and just a really beautiful brown here. Really nice brown trout. Stunning environment. Good day to be alive. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this blue sky, little white fluffy clouds. It doesn't get much better. Here's the 3-fly rig. That's the point fly. Little sulphur dry fly that I'm fishing subsurface. Sulphur emerger is the middle fly. That's what I just caught that guy on. Boy, the hook's bent. And up top is the beadhead nymph, and that's the one that's dropping everything down. That's the only weight. No other weights at it, no strike indicators. Just fishing it Euro nymph style, but with a fly line. Fly line in hand. I don't like to feel amount of filament in my hand. All right, let's get another one. Good stuff. I picked up 3 fish in this stretch, each one on a different fly in this 3-fly setup. How nice is that? Each fly is working. That fish hit twice. He was right out here. I had him on once and he came back and hit it a second time. It's a good sign that they're keying on those sulfurs. Lots of water, pockets everywhere. Fish habitat. Fish could be anywhere here. This is the main line right here. That's the main run right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just missed another one. Yay. Wow. I didn't know that one was even on. Try not to have too much fly line on the water. The more fly line, the less likely you're going to get a good drift. Keep that rod tip up. Right there, boom. There he is. Oh, I got stuck. That's where he was, right there. Lots of different habitat for the trout to hide behind. Get a break from the current. Come out, grab a morsel, go back in. All kinds of pockets to fish. Yeah, check your flies. I was like surprised not to get any hits there. Here's the distance. It's like 6 inches, 7 inches between flies. That's the rig. Ooh, I think I just had a hit. Should be a fish here. There we go. Sort of bring them around to me. There we go. Brownie. Hatchery brownie. Oh, look, on the bead. On the top fly. On the top fly. Stocked fish. Right in that spot right there. Fun time with the sulfur hatch. Just things are happening. That was on the top fly, the top of the 3, and that's the beadhead fly that trout took. Black stoneflies. Black caddis. It's actually black caddis. Yeah, I just got one here. How you doing? No? What flies are you using? Well, I'm getting lots of action on the sulfur. Lots of action on the sulfur. That stretch right there, God, I think I caught one, but I had a couple on right there, which doesn't look as good as here. But you get a good drift going through there. Like here, you don't really, there's currents are going every which way. Always got to get the algae off the fly, all of it. Wow, had it on each fly. Stonefly. What color? Black. So much habitat everywhere. Where do you cast? I can cast 360 degrees around me. Oh, a lot of bugs. Caddis, stoneflies, mayflies. No, I didn't see a single rise. Do you have any weight?
Weight?
Like your flies? You got a bead?
Yeah, the bead's dragging it down.
Uh-huh, okay. Yeah, I got the bead as the top fly and then...
And the sulphur at the bottom.
Uh-huh, yeah, no, that's been working.
They're about 12 inches apart.
Yeah, okay. Well, the tug or the stop or just, you know, any, or if you think a fish should be there, you know, I'm lifting up too.
Right.
It's a workout. Boy, I'm feeling it already. Oh, that would just be spectacular, especially in this, you know, water like this. I'm not sure if I fish that out there. No, I might try it. I might try it. Paul must be doing pretty good. He hasn't moved. Would expected something to be out here. There we go. Gee, it's up the net. Where is he? On the bead. This brown looks wild. Maybe not. Those fins are, got some tattered fins. Nice buttery brown. On the bead. Whoops. Not the best release, but he's released. He gets to live another day. He gets to fight another battle. He gets to get bigger, stronger, faster, even more beautiful. Always love that. Catch and release. That's what this is about. Really had to battle the current to get out here.
Baby bulls.
What's that?
3 baby bulls.
Yeah, what's
like
that?
14, 15.
Yeah.
All right out in there. Missed the 4th.
Get the snoots on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All on the Corkhill cats.
Nice.
Which one's that? That big bomber there. Yeah. Well, I was getting them on all. I got them on all 3 flies.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and didn't lose a fly either. Before I was lost. That's a wonderful little run right there. I mean, looks like you get a good drift too. The current's kind of
when you're
steady.
The nice thing about this is like with the Euro rod, I can get it up, and then boom, I got F depth, and I could just write it right.
Or definitely not on the lift. Nothing on the lift.
Nothing on the lift.
Yeah, and you think you would with stuff hatching. You know?
Yeah, but I said there was one fish that was right on the downstream side of the flat rock. Okay.
Yeah.
And there was one fish that rose twice. Now,
oh, did he? Yeah. I haven't seen a fish rise.
One fish twice.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I tried like hell to get him with this, and that didn't come to fruition.
How beautiful this looks.
Mm-hmm.
The way the sun's hitting that water, stunning. Look at the poster boy for Orvis here, man.
The gadgets.
Yeah, and then the wild trout man stick is going to go.
Okay, yeah.
There.
Yeah, all right. You know, the lunkers that you're pulling out may not fit in this thing.
Oh, here, I'll show you. I mean, I know you caught a nice one.
That's a good looking fish.
You know, it's got the kype and
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Yeah.
you know, nice shoulders on them.
That's a good looking trout. Yeah, that must have been a battle in the faster water there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look at who he's dealing with. You know, the fish just said, "I'll just give up now."
Well, I'll tell you
know?
what, when you
Why waste energy? This guy's put me in the net. A couple of them, I didn't even want to get them on the reel. I hate shaking their head reeling in.
Why?
Because you lose fish that way. So I try not to reel if I don't have to. Having a really nice time out here. Just a beautiful day. Great day to be on the water. Got some sulphur mayflies coming off among some other species as well, and the brown trout are cooperating. They're liking the sulphur offerings we're giving them and having a really nice time, really fun day. And glad you're here and glad you're along for the ride. And as always, thank you for your support and hope you're enjoying the show. Just saw a small trout right here. I think I just saw a big one right there as I was sliding on the rock. I think I scared it. Be a nice place to catch one. How beautiful. Look at the scenery here. Quite beautiful. Paul's got one on. Coming in sideways. Is he hooked in the side?
Yeah, good size. Yeah, I had a late hook set. It's like my line stopped and I set the hook.
You catch any rainbows today?
No, we saw them last night.
Yeah. I don't think I caught today were browns. It's gorgeous. Just gonna work my way out. Work in front and try to get a good drift, mend that line. Make sure your line's going down same speed as the bubbles, as always. Any stops, any changes, especially if it pulls out. This section probably gets hammered with the waterfall and covered bridge. Try behind this rock. Ooh. Not sure if I saw a rise. So I'm seeing more caddis than sulphurs now. Nice gravel bed here that I'm standing on. Love to see some risers. Really nice to do some dry fly fishing here. Try to keep that fly going down first before your fly line. Ooh, might have had a little tap. Let's get a pH. Looks like 5.5. Interesting. Having a good day in the Lake Placid area of the Adirondacks, and just going to see if we can catch an evening hatch here before sunset. So lots of fun with the Sulphur hatch, and see if we get some spinner falls happening tonight. So stay tuned. Yeah, I want to work a rising fish.
See him? Right off this rock. Down a little bit. He's huge.
Oh, I see the trees moving over there. God. Oh, a rise. We have a rise. That or a beaver just surfaced. Yeah, there was a riser right out here.
I think it'll chew your leg off.
You had a hit?
My fly went down fast. Hope that beaver's not angry.
He'd give a good battle. I hooked one in the Lackawanna one time. Oh, and the Delaware too. Yeah, I've had two beavers on.
How'd you do that?
Oh, just at dusk. You know, he's doing that kind of stuff. He's flying around. Huh?
Did you hook him on a streamer?
No, on a nymph. I got a little patch of beaver fur with the one. Last night, were they coming up regularly?
No, not really. I mean, when I was fishing at that pond, they're a little more aggressive. But when we were fishing at that ski lodge, it was intermittent.
Ooh.
What happened?
I don't know if I had one on or if I was stuck on bottom. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking for the beaver. Incredible dry fly water if they start rising here.
No, that's why I have it on. You see that beaver over there? He's right off this rock.
Yeah, no, I'm watching them.
Huh?
I've been watching them.
He's a mess.
I'm gonna come down below you just to watch them. Oh, did you see one? Go get him. There goes the beaver right there. He's probably checking me out. Really nice water. At least the gnats have settled down. Still out, but not as intense as when we first got here. Nothing rising down here. Ooh, just got deep. I don't think I'll go down any further. The beaver was down around the bend with me.
He came up and swam, and he was up here swimming too.
Was he?
Yeah.
I think he was checking me out down there to see what I was doing. Yeah.
He's gonna chew your leg off.
Yeah.
And he's big.
He is. He's a hefty boy. Yeah. Didn't have any dry fly action last night, but while the sulfur hatch was going on, definitely had some underwater sulfur activity, so that was really nice. So hope you enjoyed this episode of Wild Trout Man. As always, glad you're along for the ride, and thank you for your support.